Every time you look up, you gonna see me winning. Every time you look up, you gonna see me winning. Ay, 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 ay. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Taylor Madison. If you are new here, welcome. And we are on day 3 of the 30-day professional makeup artist challenge. Today, I actually researched how to contour my face because that was one of the biggest problems I had with the last 2 videos, is not knowing how to contour a square face shape. The person that I'm going to be using as a guide today, her name is Meghan Victoria. She is the perfect example of how to contour for a square-faced individual. And like in every other video, I'm going to make sure I link hers down below so you can actually see where I learned it from. But I'm also going to be using a tip from Jackie Aina. So let's get started. So what I'm going to change today compared to the last 2 sessions are the priming situation and the contouring situation. I'm going to start off with the same Rose Prep and Brighten from Milani. Y'all, I forgot to put my hair back. I look a little dusty, whatever. My church is a type of church that you see on those movies where it's the whole church is bumping, right? And the sermon is just touches your soul so much that you cry. It is literally a movie church in real life, and never would I have ever thought that I would have found a church like that. But anyway, very grateful for it. And the pastor today, at the beginning of the sermon, he was he got everybody up to sing for the new year, and he was encouraging us. And the chant was, every time you look up, you gonna see me winning. And the whole church was every time you look up, you gonna see me winning. Every time you look up, you gonna see me winning. Look up, look up, look up. Ay! And boy, all day, every day this year, I have had so many people screw me over the past 2 years. And I'm not going after them for anything. I don't need anything from them, but karma. And every time they look up, they gonna see me winning. That's all I gotta say. So this is the new step that I am applying to this routine. We're gonna see if it works. This is something that I got from Jackie Aina. And this is setting powder on top of the oil, the primer that I used. This is supposed to help with combat the melting effect that you might get throughout the day from all the foundation and products that you have on your face. It helps absorb all the excess oil. It's really good for oily skinned individuals. So now on to Meghan Victoria's methods. Hers was really focused on contouring. So, and she also didn't color correct until after she put her foundation on. So I'm gonna try that new method today, because usually I cover up my dark spots before I put on foundation. We're gonna switch it up tonight. We're gonna see what it's like. Okay, now I'm going to color correct. I'm breaking out pretty bad. I'm gonna color correct anything extra that I see. One thing that I missed on the last video is I forgot to color correct the dark circles that I have under my eyes. So I don't think I should necessarily be using the red, but I don't have any other real color correcting. Dang, this is not a good idea. Why would I put red on top of my foundation already. Like, this doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense. Am I crazy? Like, I should have put this on underneath. Next time, I think I'm gonna stick to the underneath, because also she put concealer that color corrected but also low-key matched her skin tone. It wasn't a whole different color, you know. It wasn't like a blue or a green that canceled her out. It was just a concealer that was close to her shade that also color corrected at the same time that it concealed. So there's that. Oh my gosh, you're going to hear a slight change in the volume. So I apologize if you hear a slight change in the quality of the volume. I forgot to plug in my mic. Now I'm gonna take my face concealer to cancel out the red. We're gonna blend that out, and then I'm going to use my eye concealer to highlight the rest of my face. So many things going on here, so many things. I have no idea how it's gonna turn out. Oh, that's burning. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. It's burning, it's burning, it's burning. Whoa, it's burning. It's burning. So, I mentioned in the past video that I'm using The Ordinary as my facial routine, and I still love them, but it's my fault. I have been using the Retin-A too much, and it's been getting on my eyes. So now the skin around my eyes is like scabbing up. It's very raw, very tender. Probably shouldn't be putting makeup on it right now, but it's okay. We'll be all right. Anyway, so that is why it just burned the living crap out of my face, because that skin right there is saying hell no. Okay, and I was like, hell yeah, we still gonna do this. Now I'm about to go into the actual highlighting, and then we'll do the contour. So the way that Meghan Victoria did the highlight was very informative and different. The new method is they swipe up, clean line, swiping up the temple, and then that might be a little bit too much, I don't think so, and then they will put it in the very inner corner. Some of them drag down, so inner corner, don't burn, dragging down. Okay, yeah, and then down the middle of the nose, like always, at the tip, Cupid's bow, under here, anywhere that you want light to reflect off of your face. And then Meghan did a reverse contour, which I have seen, but she's the one who kind of just emphasized it more than I've seen other people emphasize it. And that is where you take the highlighter or the lighter contour shade and you place it underneath where you're going to have your contour. And that is just going to sharpen the contour. When you put it on, it's gonna make it a lot more defined. For a square face, she didn't want to pronounce her forehead. She kind of wanted that to recede. So we are gonna do a little bit with it in a second when it comes to like bronzing, but highlighting it, she did not highlight up here. So that was new. I'm gonna start blending with a brush, and then I'm gonna blend out the rest with the Beauty Blender. The brush will maintain the line rather than going straight in with a Beauty Blender that will erase the sharp line that you want to have present. Wow, I really love this. I'm really loving this actually. Oh my god. Oh my god. My grandma was from Panamania, Costa Rica. She was born in Panama, and they moved to Costa Rica when she was a baby. And when she migrated here to the US, they told her that speaking Spanish back then was not acceptable. So she would speak it in her house on the phone with her friends, or if her friends came over and they spoke Spanish together like that. But she never sat down and actually taught her kids, my mom, my aunt, my uncle. She didn't actually sit down and teach them Spanish. She let it die out with her, which is heartbreaking, because boy oh boy did she not know the advantage we would have had if she would have taught us before she passed. But it's okay, because she has me, and I'm gonna make sure that my son knows it fluently and that I know it fluently before I pass. I'm gonna make sure I put that back into our generational blessings, because we're going to actually do the contouring part now. That's what she led into. And this part is different. But the normal part is the contour. You want to take it from your ear down to the point of your mouth, right above that reverse contour. And then you're going to take the remaining and you're going to place it above the highlight on your eye, like that. Wait, was it above or below? I think it might have been below. Shit. We're gonna do above today, since I already placed it on the other side, but I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be below. Ooh. Okay. We're gonna focus on this side. This side is probably gonna be the prettier one tonight. And then she did underneath her jawline. She tried not to hide it. She just embraced it. And then made it more prominent. I am going to do my nose. Pat upwards on your cheek to blend it out. It really is blowing my mind that this is only, wow, look at that difference. Do y'all see that? I look about wow, it's like 5-10 pounds down. Oh my gosh, that is gorgeous. Wow. Meghan Victoria, your method of contouring a square face is beautiful, and I thank you so freaking much. And it's really the biggest difference is this eye situation. I think up here, like contouring up by your eye, I've never seen, never done, and I think it is gorgeous. It lifts the cheek, like she said, it lifts it immediately, and it's gorgeous. So she did bronzer, and she did it like a transition shade, so slightly above the contour. And then she, instead of contouring her forehead, she used the bronzer on her, around her forehead edges instead. I already see a difference in the texture of how everything is holding since I did that Jackie Aina suggestion of putting the setting powder underneath before you even start everything. I feel like I can already see a difference, so that's beautiful. I'm going to set my face like Victoria did with some more setting powder. And then she just did a light application. Oh, that does not look that light. Anyway, I'm going to set it under my eyes. Get the little nose area. Beautiful. We're gonna let it bake, as they say. Okay, my brows are not perfect by any means. This one looks a little bit sharper than this one. I think my brows are going to be a big learning lesson because if you're anything like me, my brows are very thin and sparse. They're heavy in the front, thin on the tail ends, and tonight they're looking like very Cruella de Vil. Like I don't like them. Anyway, so yeah, those are gonna be a learning lesson, but we're gonna keep it moving. We're not concentrated on brows tonight. We concentrated on complexion. So I'm gonna add some blush. We're gonna take off the excess setting powder, if there is any. If this is like something that you really want to do, I really dare you to just give yourself a month of like pure dedication. I've only done 3 days and I can already see a tremendous difference, which is mind-blowing. Granted, it's 3 days of like constant watching YouTube videos, literally taking notes, researching products on what to buy. It's a lot, baby. But once you sit down and do it, it's done. And the transformation literally happens right before your eyes. I am going so hard because of the circle that I have. Like my friends, I will not be the friend who is struggling the rest of her life. I will not be that friend in my friend group. That is not me. Who is it? Not me. It's not me. I will be the friend who, whenever you call and you want to go on the trip, which has been happening a lot lately, all you got to do is tell me the time and the place, baby. How much does it cost? Okay, I'll see you there. I'm gonna be that friend. Oh, this is day 3. Day 3. Oh my gosh, day 3. And I just slapped a lash on my eye with no problems. Who is that? That's me. That can be you too. Like I was saying, I got big dreams, big goals. And if you do too, you need to join this family because we're going to be on a ride together. I want us to grow together. See us accomplish each other's dreams, you know? Everybody who wronged me over the last few years or at any time in my life, I don't have to come for you. I'm not coming for you. I'd never come for them. I don't care enough to come for them. But they're going to wish. They're going to wish they were still a part of my life because the people who have stayed down and stayed true, oh, I got them like no other. They're going to have, if I'm in their life, they're going to have the best life. Period. Period. When you put your mind to something, the unbelievable things you can do. Spritz, spritz. I can't wait until I'm in a relationship, till I'm like getting married. He gonna have the best. He gonna have the best of everything. Okay. I cannot wait, cause who is you? Let me put on. Ooh. I love when my hair looks a little wild and free and crazy like this. The power of makeup. That is, and this is still like I didn't put any eyeshadow on. I still have a lot to improve on. I did not do my brows the way they should have been done. And I still love it. Like, I'm getting better. Yay! Every time you look up, you gonna see me winning. Every time you look up, you gonna see me winning. Ay, 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 ay. Every time you look up, you gonna see me winning. Look up. Okay. Let me stop. But you know, when you feel yourself, go ahead and feel yourself, baby. Ain't nobody gonna love you the way you love you. Period. Okay? Do whatever makes you happy. I'm tired. I'm so tired. If you have made it to this point in the video, I truly love and appreciate you from the deepest parts of my heart. Don't look at my crusty nails. Thank you so much for, again, being on this journey with me. The gratitude cannot be extended enough. Please like, share, and subscribe. Love you guys, and have a beautiful night, and I hope you're having a great first week of 2022. See you later.